Welcome friends to my YouTube channel. In this video we are going to see how we can look up a value which is made up of values across two or more columns in the looked up table, and how can we look up such values using concatenation. So let's get started. In this table we have a few names, their surnames, mobile number and marks. Now let's say I want to fetch the marks for Ajay Mishra. If I only search using Ajay, I'll get the marks for this Ajay because this is the first Ajay that it finds in this table in column, right? Now, if I want to search for Ajay Mishra using both the name and the surname, uh, I can't do that using this column because I can't supply Ajay. If I supply Ajay Mishra as the looked up value, it will not find in this column because Ajay and Mishra is a combination of values in these two columns. So what do we do here? So what you need is a third column, a helper. Let's call it a helper column. In this column, you have to concatenate these two values. So it's a very simple formula, equal to select this cell and then select surname. It will add this or concatenate these two values without any space between them. Now what you have to do is you have to apply a VLookup in which you will concatenate these value as the looked up value. So VLookup, the first parameter is the value we are going to look up. So we have to supply Ajay Mishra. So we have to concatenate these two here as well. So Ajay and Mishra. So this becomes the first value, comma, table. We want to fetch the marks, which is the fifth column, and 0. So we get the marks for Ajay Mishra, just 67. If I say Ajay Jain, I get 80 marks. If I say Rahul Gupta, sorry, I get 55, which is correct. So this is how we can do. Now suppose we had Rahul Gupta as a full name rather than surname. Let's say we had this full name Rahul space Gupta, or rather Ajay space Mishra. Now there is a space between this. So if I apply the same formula, if I apply a formula using this value, I will not get anything. I'll get an error because Ajay Mishra has a space here but not here. So in this column, what we can do is we can concatenate with a space in between. How we do that is very simple. We select this cell and then you add a space between quotations, and then again you concatenate the surname. So now the names in this column has spaces, and if you see here, it's automatically fetched the correct value. It has automatically fetched the correct value. Similarly, if I say Ajay Jain, it fetches the correct value. If I say Rahul Gupta, it fetches the correct value. It's a very useful functionality to concatenate and search in VLookup. So this is about this video. I hope you liked this video. Uh, Thanks for watching.